are now in tune. On the one, the force itself at this time, we call it the Master Blaster Jamming. What we are concerned with here is the ibis factor. Our brother Thought instructed us to wait until the last moment as the ibis bird. When the hurricanes come, the ibis is the last bird to leave. He is the last bird to return. He is the last creature of nature to leave and the last creature of nature and the first creature of nature to return back. The ancient Hopi prophecy says at this time when the poles are shifting, as in the ancient days, they went underground. In the liturgies, the Four Corners area is designated that we return and wait for further instructions. This is May 13, 2010. We ask you to reflect on the family move, May 13, 1985, 25 years ago. Note that May is synonymous with Maya. 13 is synonymous with the ancient Maya calendar, the 64-unit matrix, the genetic sounding board, the Tzolk'in, the calendar of time. 25 as in 25 years since the Move bombing, the number 7. In ancient Egypt, the Egyptian dog star, the enigmatic star, Sirius, was known as Sept, number 7. There are 2 more years before the year 2012. The culmination of the polarized shift started in the year 2000. 12 years will be up in the year 2012. So, it is very urgent that we now pool our resources and our talent. Our endeavor is to purchase about an acre or so of land in the Four Corners area. It's very cheap. And we homestead it, live in the way of permaculture, survive until further instructions. There will be further instructions. It is a point of safety. One of the points, one of the central points. It is the central point. We're broadcasting this afternoon from the historic American beach, the 60-feet dune called Nana. This is a SOS. We present the system of survival. Who among you are ready and prepared? It is now time to leave Babylon. Once this year ends, we go into 2011. It's time for the Exodus. Now we pool our resources. We join as one, children in Jah, as is prophesied, that we make the great sound. We're still working on the Master Blaster Jamming, but we know how difficult that is. So, if it's our last resort to make a quick exodus, the gods still will remember the covenant. It is written in the scriptures, when the children of Israel, i.e. the light, cried out in unity, the gods remembered the covenant. What is the covenant? The covenant is the agreement they made with us. They said, when it got like this in the time, like it was in the time of Noah, they would come and redeem us. All we had to do was cry out and say we are ready. So whether we have the Master Blaster, the Grand Concert, or whether we make an exodus, we are still crying out in unity. Where 2 or more gather in His name, He is there. It is said that by faith you can move mountains. Faith is the evidence of things hoped for, and the substance of things not seen. Therefore, substance and evidence is tangibility. So it is all magic. All we have to do is come together and say it's time, we're ready, and we will get assistance. You are now in tune. On the one, the force itself at this time, we call it the Master Blaster Jamming. A new moon tonight Time for Change, May 13, 2011. Think about what I just told you. And we're going to close this one. Give him a shot of the ocean, my brother.